The manager.
Okay! And we're live! Hello everybody, welcome back!
Hello.
To the Wild West! Wish I had a revolver sound.
Hold on.
Anyway, you can start the intro music if you want, Kakari.
I forgot what the intro music was. God fucking damn it. I have so many things up right now.
Anyway, last time, the White Top Hat gang was kicked out of the bar, mostly dead, and some bounties were claimed. Now we find one of the party members up in the poker room, playing cards. What do you do, Echo 9? You're at the table. You see your character walks towards the table, joining it, taking a seat. Just as everybody looks at you. So, you gonna put money in the pot?
What's the game?
We're playing Texas Hold'em.
Is there Texas in this universe?
Okay, it's actually called Dragons Hold'em.
What's the ante?
Entry's 100. Entry is 10 gold. Person with the highest hand wins the pot.
Deal me in.
Right, Seth, you might want to change it so, like, it's streaming just the map instead of, like, your entire Discord.
Oh! Crap! Give me a sec. Window capture. Not that. Not that. There we go. Better?
Yep, only the map now. That's good.
Pretty much as everybody looks around, you see this lizard folk starting to deal the cards. Making 2 cards appear in front of everyone before placing some chips on the table. As he looks, as you see this orc wearing a wolf skin say, "I call," in a deep, gruff voice as he puts the same on the table. As you watch this human just say, "I raise," as he doubles all the chips on the table. It's now it comes around to you, Echo 9. As you place 20 chips on the table. As you see as you see the lizard folk looking at his cards before tossing them in front saying, "I fold." As he looks, as it cycles, as you see the orc call as well, putting 10 more chips into the pot.
So there's currently 70 gold worth of chips in the pot.
Yep. At least, it's 10, well, the buy-in was 10.
Yep.
as he pretty much got ready to roll. As you see the human say check, and the pot stays level.
Check.
As you see the lizard folks lay out 3 cards on top, what you see appears to be a king of hearts, a king of jacks, and a king of diamonds.
A king of jacks.
Oh, I know. King of spades.
Man.
Sorry.
Okay. I don't even know what cards I have.
You have a queen. You have 2 queens.
Alright.
As you just see him. As you see this orc raise the pot once more. Going saying, pretty much he takes half his whole pile and shoves it in the pot with a big old smirk on his face.
Well, I only have 20 gold on me, so I'm just gonna roll with what I got.
As you see this orc with a big old smile. As you hear him chuckle. The human looks at him. Takes a look at his cards before folding. It's over to you.
I checked. There's nothing I can. I only have 20 gold on me.
Didn't we get gold at the first session?
Yeah, you got a bounty.
Yeah.
It was split 3 ways.
290 gold split.
Hold on.
As you hear a
hold
conversation, as you hear,
97 gold.
So 97 gold times 21. How much did you put in?
he just put in 40. And you watch the human fold. Before you hear a conversation starting up between the lizard folk and the human. So
he
did you?
So he put in 40 more gold to the pot.
Yep.
I call.
You see this orc with a big old smirk. As you see another card flip over, revealing an ace.
I check for now.
As the orc looks at him, Lady Luck is smiling on me! Oh ho ho ho! I call! As you see him raise the pile once more, giving an intimidation look.
I raise the pot another 40 gold, and I say, "You're not going to win this, boy. You might want to back out now." And I would like to roll persuasion.
Or intimidation.
Well, my intimidation is a -1, so.
Oh. Well, roll your persuasion. Remember, it's exclamation mark or 1d20 plus your modifier.
Yep.
Roll it in the table chat.
Oh.
Did you roll in the bots again?
Yeah, my bad. I did roll in a bot. It was pretty much a dirty 20.
He looks at you before smiling. I don't think you're gonna not quite beat me with what I got. As you see him smirking, as he called, as he raised the pot to your bet.
To what?
He raised it another 10.
I call, waiting for him to drop the 5th card.
Here comes the final card, you hear the lizard folk say, as he places it down, revealing it to be a queen. As you hear a conversation go on, something does catch your eye between the conversation between the lizard folk and the human. Or catch your ear. Or hearing sensors, or whatever the heck they have.
Yeah.
Something about a wizard who managed to transfer minds into different bodies. Who went out prospecting one day. No one's seen the madman since.
So how much gold is in the pot? There's 10 for me. Trying to.
There should be roughly about almost 200 gold in the pot at this point. 180 to be exact. You hear the orc laugh, saying, "Oh, I am going to enjoy emptying your wallet."
So how much did I bet? So there's the 10, the entry 10, call for the first set of 10.
You pretty much put at least 90 into the pot.
Really?
Yeah. As you see the orc just smiling happily as he pushes his whole pile in. His last 10.
Well, I only have 97. I only have 117, so I call for the last 10. And I say,
As your money goes into the pot, and he goes, check,
check.
before he flips his hand over. Make a roll.
What roll?
I think this would be a skill roll.
So
Sleight of hand. The moment the cards flip, you see that the orc has a king, making him have 4 of a kind.
what's his second card?
It was an ace. But 4 of a kind beats your hand of 3 of a kind and a pair of queens. As he laughs, taking the money, pulling it back to himself, laughing. Oh, the old poker face always gets him. As he winds up taking the entire pot. You can always bet an object to see if you want to keep going, see if you can win your money back.
I pull out the revolver that I took from those bandits that we drove off. I place it down as collateral. I say double or nothing.
Oh. Anyway, as it cycles back around. As you see, the orc is now resetting the cards, shuffling, and starting to deal. This time, you got 2 kings. Which is actually a relatively solid hand. The only thing higher than that is the 2 aces. Aces are both high and low. As you just see the orc just happily just put some money in the putting 10 into the pot. As you see the lizard folk looking at their cards and calling it, followed by the human. What do you do?
Well, the revolver is worth 100, so I don't know what you expect me to do.
You got chips.
I got 100.
You got enough chips to equal 100 gold.
Okay, so I call.
All while downstairs with you, Sam, while poker's going on upstairs. You're back downstairs getting listening to a bartender talking, telling old stories about an old prospector who came in one day and left behind nothing but a map to a lost gold mine.
Ooh.
He even looks at you and says, "I'm willing to sell it. I can't make the trip. Too old for it."
How much is he selling it for?
Yeah, I just want to know if the damn thing. I'll sell it for 20 gold.
How about 18?
How about meet me in the middle at 19 and you got yourself a deal?
Okay. Deal.
He spits in his hand and offers it to you.
I spit in my hand and shake his.
As you shake, it feels gross. But he ends up pulling out a box. Here, take it. It's yours. It's an old.
I take. Oh, sorry.
He opens up the box slowly, showing you the map.
I get out 18 gold.
19.
19. Sorry.
As he counts the gold. Yep, that's it. As you're doing business to you.
Likewise. And I take the map and I don't know. I take the map.
You can look at it later.
Okay.
Back upstairs. Things aren't looking too hot. As you see, the lizard folk has run out of money. Talking about an old prospector's gold mine. Says that the bartender still has the map to the darn thing and he's willing to sell it if you meet his price. He says, that sounds kind of interesting. Too bad I won't have any money for it. The human guys. As you just see this orc laughing. Make a roll, Echo.
Sleight of hand again, right?
Add your proficiency.
Can I add guidance on top of that?
Yes, if you cast it.
I do cast it.
As you see the orc just laughing, having a good time. Pretty much, you got pretty much implicated down into a dead battle between the two. That's That's a nat 20!
Yes.
So yeah, you pretty much, you light a, but, as you lay down your cards, revealing you had a royal flush in your hands. The orc is flabbergasted. But as you collect the pot worth over 400 gold. What do?
I give the 100 gold back for the revolver that I used as collateral. I take up the gold, the last 300 gold, and I say, thanks for the game.
As you just see the orc, but suddenly the orc gets up and flips the table, accusing you of cheating. My first card as he takes a swing at you.
That misses.
As you duck his swing.
I use my arm blade dagger, and I use the bonus action to reach forward, and as I place it up against his neck while I'm holding it, and I say, I'll ask you again, do you have any proof?
Make an intimidation roll with advantage on that.
1d20 minus 1.
That's an intimidation attempt. And you're getting advantage.
Let's see where that gets us. Flat 10.
He's a little nervous, but mostly because there's a blade at his neck. I know you did something. Something made that glow.
It's easy. I'm just better than you.
Yeah. Fine. I'll kick your ass next time.
So I just added 200 gold to my...
Got 300.
Well, the thing is, 100... You said it was 400, but 100 was for the revolver as collateral, and 100 was also for the gold that I lost, that I was getting back.
Yep. So you've pretty much made 200.
Yep.
As you just see the lizard folk and the human just still having a conversation as they walk out of the room.
Now it's time to go see the bartender. Because we want to part with that map. Time to head back downstairs.
I need to figure out how to make the token go down a level.
If I don't say anything for a bit, it's because I'm eating Marty's shake. That's why.
As you come down the stairs and come down and around, you walk by this self-playing piano that someone put a coin in. As you see that elf that helped you in that battle, or at least attempted to, is sitting at the table. As you head over, if I don't freaking lag out. No! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! You wind up arriving at the counter with the dragonborn bartender behind it. He is polishing it. Sir, what can I get you? Speak up. Actually, no, let me turn down the bot. What'd you say?
I said, you can start me out with water.
Eh.
Tell me about this map I heard about.
Oh! The map to that old prospector's gold mine. I just sold it to that lady right there. As he points right to you, Sam.
I wave.
Drove a heart. She gave me most of my asking price.
And I'm going to assume that this sounds appealing to you.
As you just see like this 6 foot hulking brute walk up towards you. Who ironically is squeaking as he walks. Go squeak, squeak, like a squeaky door. Like whenever he steps, you just hear the squeaky walk.
Actually, you just hear a hiss, like air escaping.
I think the squeaky walk's funnier. If you're gonna fight, take it outside. Don't want to repeat of earlier.
I wouldn't dare. After all, she's trying to help.
As he returns back to cleaning, and he slides you a glass. Oh, come on, where is he?
Say what?
Where the heck is he?
Oh,
Chimera.
He had sent messages a little bit ago.
I see him.
Okay.
Let's hope it's 20 minutes or less. He doesn't know, though, so he might be in here about 30 minutes. There's always odds. And if you guys are really looking out for going on an adventure, I recommend checking by Rainbow Gulch. There's always stuff going on out there. Whether it be bandits, a lost caravan, a drunken idiot who got lost. Just sometimes you even catch some Gatling dragons catch some Gatling dragons and left their kobold posses. Man, the old fort there. Don't know what for. All we do know is that there's always a lot of bangs when that happens.
well, that's just something for us to keep an eye on.
And if you're gonna go anywhere, might as well take your native friend over there. When he wakes up. Seriously, he got his ass beat. as the place kept going. I'm gonna take a quick break and go grab some food.
I think that's a good idea for everybody.
Agreed.
Go grab some food, Cackery.
I already ate earlier, so I'm good.
I'm just trying to get something in my stomach now.
Let's see here. It's pretty much just us here. Actually, now that I wonder, do videos save on here? Nope. Oh dear. Right, he probably doesn't have a membership. We need to advertise this campaign since we are streaming it. Also, we got the wrong thing running. Like on Twitch, it says AdventureCraft Conceals Mansion. I don't think
Wait.
that has any.
We're not doing that?
Yeah, there are several things that we need to get this fixed and done. Let's eventually advertise this. And like gain the ability to like save videos.
Trying to get Discord open on my laptop because it's going to be easier than doing this on my phone, and the update keeps failing, and I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I should uninstall it.
Not sure.
I'll
Maybe.
try that.
Right, we probably, looking at this, what we probably need to do is like save the streams and like put them on YouTube or something. I mean, what the Unexpectables does is, like, they go ahead, by the way, we're not sponsored by Unexpectables. What they do is, like, they leave the whole stream, but, like, they have markers for, like, when the actual game starts, when the break starts, and when the break ends.
I'm back.
There's a few YouTubers.
Still waiting for my food to cook.
Yeah, we're just talking.
What they do is they have a team that edits the streams that they have on Twitch, so that only the content that they want to show is what is displayed in the video.
Yeah, that's fair. We're just talking about, like, because here's the thing. Yes, we do the streams, but really no one sees them, and like they're not being saved on the Twitch account. So like you probably need to go into the settings and like save the videos and like upload them to a YouTube account or something.
I record them at the same time as I stream.
Oh, so we already got that taken care of. Also, do you know what's funny? So, like, at the same time that this stream is happening, the guy in the room with me is watching some Western film thing. I have no idea what it is, but it's Western.
And I'll be honest, very honest, if I wasn't inclined to play the Warforged that I am playing, I probably would have chosen to play either a druid or a cleric as a means of like bringing the Native American aspect to this Western setting.
That would have been cool. I didn't even think of that.
You know, like, it's pretty cool. Oh, well, actually,
Like, I know the entire concept is for this, like, gunslinger type scenario. At the same time, you gotta remember, people tend to forget that the West had more stuff.
yeah, like, there's homebrew for that too in the module. Not only that, the ammunition domain is not the only domain introduced in the module. There's also the piety domain, which is like exorcism, and like the travel domain.
As time goes by, eventually, I think it would be safe to say, is that one more person walks into the bar, or else the salon. As he stumbles towards the counter where the bartender is, and just slams his head down. Oh, I'm gonna need 3 shots of whiskey. As he raises his hands up, and you see the tavern owner just look at him. Rough day? And he just simply nods before slamming his head back down. as you guys see him, like he's just right there. Might be wondering who that guy is. He's a regular. He's an old failure of a cleric.
Rough day.
He just looks at pretty much as he starts to drink.
Can't imagine what could have been so bad. I'm sure there's stuff out to kill you. There's stuff out to kill you everywhere, every day. What's so bad about today?
Yeah. My life has been going to hell ever since I failed. First my father dies, next my mother dies, then my sister dies. And I get shot at by a Gatling dragon. Who I didn't even know was fucking there. All happened out of the Rainbow Gulch.
Lots happening.
Well, the dragons don't usually bother anybody unless you give them good reason. From what I saw, they looked like they were reenacting the old war. Or at least reenacting the battle that took out their place over at least 100 years ago. Give or take 5 or 20.
Happens often.
Yeah, it's normally a fairly regular occurrence, except this time, when I got shot at. Whatever those kobolds use, that hurts. It hurts a lot. I'm not dead, so whatever they're using is not lethal. Ow. As he rubs part of his rib.
Sorry, I'm trying to get Discord to work on my computer. I was distracted. My bad.
I'm gonna go check on my food. Be right back.
I got it open.
Discord working for you again?
Yeah. My computer's just so old, it doesn't want to do anything. Oh, am I out of the thing now?
Mine's a bit of the same way. Well, at least my laptop is.
Am I back? Somehow I left the... Oh, I
Oh, you're
can't...
back. I can hear you.
Both. Okay, I can't do them both on my computer and my phone. That's what's happening.
Yep.
Okay, well that's fine. I guess. I'm gonna switch to my computer then. I'll be back.
No problem. Alright.
Back? Can you hear me? I don't hear anything. Where is the...
I said yes.
Oh, okay. I hear you now.
Yeah, I'm just muted.
Yeah, and I'm occupied with something else.
Oh wow, I cannot hear you at all, Echo 9.
Really?
Barely. Let me see. Maybe I need to turn up your volume specifically. Oh, it's all the way.
Where did you get the piano music?
That's from YouTube, isn't it?
Yes, it's by Lion Free Music, Saloon Piano.
It's good. Anyway, now where was I? Oh yeah. Yeah, at least there's one thing I could still do. Let's be a doctor. If you guys ever need a doctor on your travel, I'm always available.
Funny you mentioned that.
Not much happens around this town anyway.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. The lady just got her hands on a map. The location of the gold mine.
That I did.
Gold mine. Now,
You heard correct.
now this sounds like something that might be a little fun. Beats getting stuck in town. Having to patch up these idiots. Points to the people stuck in the middle of a brawl right behind you.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, got me convinced. I'll join in. Name's Dan.
Name probably not Rainbow, but it's what I'm going by.
Oh yeah, you're that amnesiac I treated a long time ago.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
So did I.
You can call me Echo 9.
Is it because your voice echoes when you attack?
Nah, the ringing in people's ears when after they get shot at by me tends to leave an echo.
Okay, you put a smile on my face.
Bet a pile of gold would make a lot of people smile.
It does.
Paid 19 gold for the map, so I suppose I should have everyone buy in if we're sharing the map.
I like the way you do business.
Thank you.
Why not? As you pops down like 3 gold.
I'll give you 5.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm just here for the adventure. By the way, is that guy over there okay? He points to the guy who's just still out cold at the table. It looks like he had his face kicked in.
Well, I short-circuited a while ago. Back on my feet now. I don't know how long that's going to last. Maybe if we get a good night's rest, we'll probably all be better.
As you see the tavern, the bartender just hands a key to Dan. Thank you, my friend. You guys can crash in the room I usually rent.
Thank you kindly.
Mighty obliged. I'll go over to the unconscious friend of ours. Lift him up. No point leaving him
As you pretty much just yeet him onto your shoulder.
Yeah, pretty much.
You taking him to the room?
Yeah.
I think I'll head up to the room as well.
I'll be down here drinking.
In that case, I'll be here drinking as well.
As you grab him and lift him over your shoulder, you like hear him like go, ooh. As you carry him all the way up the stairs, like with the most violent level of motion. As you walk into the room and just throw him on the bed. As you just see him go sprawling completely out.
After putting him on the bed, I make my way to a corner and I activate sentry arrest.
You decide to camp in this corner because you have a view over 2 doors.
Yep.
And there is
Alright, Geralt.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
as you see Dr. Dan just drinking away.
I think he's talking to you, Sam.
Oh, sorry. I ordered a drink.
As you just keep... You're pretty much just down there alongside Dan drinking.
Can I examine the map?
You can.
Yeah, I examined the map.
When you look at the map, you see markings on it. Some you don't even recognize. Why am I talking with a Scottish accent now?
I show it to the doctor and ask if he recognizes any of the markings.
This looks... Well, from judging by this rainbow rock on the map, I'm guessing it has something to do with either Rainbow Gulch or Rainbow Gorge. Rainbow Crystal Gorge.
Well, I suppose that's where we should start in the morning.
And we best make sure we're stocked up on supplies.
That too.
Oh. Sorry, eating.
I just finished myself.
Oh yeah, did you know that this place got the kitchen? Yeah, they sell food here. It's not the best, but it'll do.
What do they have to eat?
Normally they have cornbread, more cornbread with beef in between.
Good thing I love cornbread.
They also got potatoes and they also got pork.
Today's episode, do not forget the cornbread.
I think he died. I think Camilla had a stroke.
Well, that's unfortunate.
She pretty much finishes up drinking and orders a bit of food. As you watch the saloon owner just walk away into a back behind a door. Before coming back out later with 2 trays. One with cornbread, a tray of cornbread and beef, and a thing of beans.
A well-balanced meal.
As you watch Dan just slowly eat his own meal. See the bartender looking at you. So, what can I get you?
Another drink.
Coming up.
Thank you kindly.
As you just see Dan drinking and eating.
You could talk to him, you know. There's nothing stopping you. The only reason why I left is because I'm down to 1 HP and I actually needed the rest.
Well, what kind of, where do you think we should be purchasing supplies around here then?
I recommend getting the general store just across the street. They have everything to dynamite.
Dynamite's probably a good idea.
They have things from ropes to canteens to travel rations to dynamite.
Well, I guess that's our first stop in the morning.
Get some dynamite?
And other supplies. But definitely dynamite.
Everybody loves dynamite.
Be worried if you didn't.
The only reason you should be afraid of stuff is if it's thrown at you.
True.
Like I had once.
Do tell.
It wasn't the greatest thing. It's just pretty much what ended my adventuring career.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah! As he winds his pin in his leg and it makes a metallic think. Took me leg. Been working on this prosthetic for years now, unable to properly mount a horse.
That is mighty unfortunate.
Yep. Can't change the past though.
That is true.
So I decided to open up this tavern, open up the saloon. Makes a good amount of money. Work is steady, customers are steady.
And you don't gotta ride a horse.
Yep. Only time I have to wheel the guards when dumbasses show up.
Oh, we already saw that happen.
Yep. Anyway, you just head in for the night. You're gonna need to get up early.
Thanks for the drinks, sir.
Oh yeah, before I let you guys go, There's something you need to watch out for.
What's that?
The tumbleweeds.
The what?
The tumbleweeds. They look like tumbleweeds, but they're little monsters that will rip you to shreds faster than you can say, oh shit.
Anybody ever tamed one?
There was one guy, until he got eaten by it. Because these things are controlled by the wind. If you see a crowd of tumbleweeds, I recommend taking cover. There could be thousands of tumbleweeds within.
Thanks for the advice. Alright, I'm gonna head up to the room then.
Dan is staying down below drinking. You'll eventually arrive. As you wind up pulling out an old foot, pulling out a secondary mattress that was underneath the bed.
Cool.
And lying down. As you just see the stillest passed out elf on the bed. As the music just plays on into the night.
Do we get a long rest from this?
Yep. You guys eventually get up. You're the first one up and active.
Who is?
Echo 9.
Oh.
You're the first one up and active as the entire group. What do you do?
Seeing how Rainbow arrived while I was sleeping, I'm gonna assume she's alright. The fact that I don't see Dan anywhere means that he's probably still downstairs. So I'll leave the room and head down, try to find him.
You head downstairs and you find Dan passed out on the floor. He reeks at alcohol. It's like he was going to go up the stairs like where you found him, but he fell asleep on the way. So you pretty much just lift the unconscious down and just set him in a chair.
Yeah.
The bartender actually isn't at the counter, but you do hear rustling coming from the back, and a sound of sizzling.
I'll head over back there and see if
As you walk back and pop your head, you see the bartender apparently working behind it. They appear to be frying some eggs and ham.
Can I get a couple of plates when my friends come down from their beauty sleep?
They will.
And can I get a jug of water for right now?
What do you need a jug for?
Someone needs a bath.
I can't blame you on that one. You still got blood on you from yesterday.
It's a good thing I wasn't talking about me.
I'll get it to you when I get it to you. Be patient, I need to finish cooking. Don't want my saloon burning down.
No problem.
As you slowly return back to the counter. Rainbow, you wake up. Your back is a little sore.
Alright, well, I will crack my back and head on downstairs.
You head on down, leaving the blacked out native elf. As you head out the door, you take the stairs. During some thinking, while you were sleeping, you were thinking at the same time. You realized something. Rainbow Gulch is all the way on the other side of the Drywind Gulch, a place known for bandits and thugs.
Well, good thing we're shopping for supplies before we leave.
Though that there is an old abandoned mine in Drywind Gulch. The bandits tend to use the old mining platforms as ways to cross the gulch and God's trouble.
What's the over-under on some cornbread for breakfast?
You hear a sound of sizzling in the background as you wind up watching the saloon owner come walking out with 3 plates. 1 bounce per hand and 1 bounce on his tail. As he winds up placing placing the 3 plates down in front of each of you. Before he slaps Dan, yell out and wake up. As you see Dan jolt awake. Oh, how much did I drink? He's like the bartender. More than enough. Now shut up and eat your breakfast. Before he walks on back, entering a side chamber. Before he winds up coming back with that jug. Here's that jug you wanted. It's about that's a gallon of water. As he places it right down in front of you, Echo. Echo!
Yeah.
He put the jug in front of you, saying it's a gallon of water.
Well, it's not enough for a bag, but it's enough for the smell. I take the jug, and before Dan can start drinking, I just dump the water on
I just got up!
Yeah, well, the first thing you should have done when you got up was to go take care of the smell. The fact that I had to do it for you is the only reason why I'm mad right now. Take care of yourself better in the future. It'll last longer.
So are you gonna eat your cornbread?
It's eggs and ham.
God damn it.
And cornbread.
I just push it over to her like you have your food. I don't know.
As you just see Sam just start to munch on the cornbread.
Munch.
And eat some of the eggs. They're kind of burnt. But they're edible. The ham came out pretty well, though. Guy knew what he was doing on the ham. As you see, the bartender just starts to clean glasses.
I just turned the ring. So what do you figure we should do first?
I figure we should go to the general store for some supplies and then check out Rainbow Gulch for clues.
You know how far it is from here?
Nope.
You do know that you have to go through Dry Wind Gulch to get there. A place notoriously known for bandits.
Okay, so you have to go through Dry Wind Gulch to get there, and that place is notoriously known for bandits.
Which means that we're gonna want to have to move through there quickly.
And we might want to buy some of that dynamite.
Why dynamite?
Well, we're mining, ain't we?
Alright, fair point.
Surprise your belly isn't awake. Is he dead?
Good question.
Come on, dude. Where the heck are you?
I really hope he's just stuck in traffic.
You said it had to help you 20 minutes or less. Don't go bailing on us.
I don't think that this is him failing.
Yeah, something probably just held him up.
Oh! He just popped online.
Oh, there he is. Rainbow, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How good are you with land vehicles?
Well, I don't rightly remember.
Because I have enough gold right here. If we can get ourselves a wagon and a couple of horses, we'll probably knock the time out between how long it takes for us to get there. Also, probably escape bandits or worse should officer come down to that.
And we can bring more dynamite.
And we're gonna need someone to drive.
Well, I reckon I can figure it out.
Well, maybe your elf friend knows how to drive. I know I can do it, but I'm usually more for putting people back together.
Yeah, that's what I thought happened to Red Walker. Thought he was in traffic. Well, just know that if he can't drive, you're gonna have to be the driver. We're just gonna have to protect his as best as we can.
You better. Because I'd rather not want to get my head blown off today. Or any day of the week.
I don't think anyone really does.
Except those weird masochists down on Main. At the end of Main Street.
What's wrong with them?
These guys are so fucking weird. I swear. Like, whenever you encounter one, they're always begging for you to hit them.
Think we could recruit some to die for us on our mission?
I doubt it. They might be masochists, but they're not that crazy.
I wouldn't know the difference.
Well, the price of gold is known to make people do stupid things.
Just like what we're all probably about to do.
How you doing, Grave Walker?
Suddenly, upstairs you hear a loud thud. As if someone just fell out of bed.
That must be the elf.
Hopefully he's doing better now that he slept that off.
You got a long rest, so you should be at full HP. So what's the name of your character? I forgot.
There was Zamperos.
What?
Zamperos.
Well, Zamperos, you wake up on the ground. In a room you don't have no memory of going to.
You did get a long rest, so we're all back to 100%.
Hey.
You wind up leaving the room back down. This looks like the second floor of the saloon. And you wind up walking down the stairs. Dan wound up finishing it. Well, I'm gonna go take an actual bath now. You hear him say as he heads up, passing you. As you go walking by towards the bar, you smell food.
During my party.
As Dan disappears around the corner. Your head is hurting a lot. And again, you did get your butt kicked in. You're sore from yesterday, but you'll live.
That's good news. I don't like living.
As you see the bartender wind up setting a plate in front of you. On it is fried ham and eggs with some cornbread.
Go ahead and dig in.
Sir, what brings one of you here? As he talks to you. Kinda rare to see one of the tribal elves.
Well, my line was taken for me, so I'm gonna track down that SOB that took it and put a bullet in his head.
Well, that might be easier said than done. You might need a lot of gold for it. If you're gonna get anywhere.
I'll find one way or another to do it.
Well, those two are planning to try to follow that old map I sold them. To about an old gold mine.
Definitely sounds interesting.
Dr. Dan has agreed to go with them. That's the guy who just passed you. So I'm guessing you're gonna go with them?
Might as well. If I need gold, then that's where I'll find it.
Also, for that 200 plus gold that we had from...
He pretty much tripled his win. He tripled his money.
Well, I was going to say that you have your share of 97 to yourself.
Delicious.
Pretty much you just like see him eat the gold. Imagine if it turned into bread. I mean, what hell of an expensive loaf.
I do need to ask. I'm asking in character. Do you know how to drive?
Yeah.
I think we have.
So you have proficiency with land vehicles.
Great.
Sorry, huh?
You have proficiency with land vehicles?
Maybe. I don't see it.
Like, what was your
No, then I probably don't have it. Oh well, that's fine with me.
Like, what is your background? What is your character background?
I chose Sage. Because, like, if you are gonna go Elf Druid, might as well pick up Sage as well. For the whole aesthetic.
I turn to Dan.
Dan is nowhere near you.
He went to take a bath.
Well, looks like Dan's gonna be our driver. It's gonna be our job to keep it safe. But first, we need to go to the general store, like the lady said, and get properly outfitted.
I recommend you make sure you pick up plenty of bullets. And I really do mean plenty. You're gonna need them all.
All the bullets.
Heck, I would jokingly even say you might want to grab a Gatling cannon, but there's no way in heck the general store has one of those. Oh, way you're gonna get that if you take it right from a military encampment.
Well, hopefully the general store can sell us some wagons and some horses.
That it can. I recommend you also grab some more extra mining supplies too. Pickaxes, lanterns, candles, fire starters, more explosives. You can never have too many explosives. Eventually, Dan winds up coming back down, smelling looking a hell of a lot better than he did earlier. A lot better dressed too.
Okay, I need to know, is Dan a human or something else? 'Cause we got 2 elves and a robot right now.
Dan is a variant human.
So we got a human, a robot, and two elves.
Now this really sounds like a race. Now this really sounds like one of those bad jokes.
A human, a elf, and a robot, a human, an elf, and a half elf.
Walk into a bar.
And they continue to beat everything up.
And one gets drunk to the point he passes out.
Anyway, let's go. Let's go look out the general store as well as the stables and see what we can get out of this.
Well, I can focus on getting the wagon and the horses. I think you guys should focus on getting the supplies. We'll meet on the edge of town. That sound about right?
Down.
All right.
Today is going to be a lovely day. I can already tell. Unless we encounter any of those tumbleweeds.
Darn tumbleweeds.
Nobody likes a tumbleweed. Those look just like tumbleweeds, but they're pretty much killer demons. That's what they are.
Well, let's go take care of this first.
as you all separate and go separate ways. Wow, that music couldn't have ended at a better time. No!
Just put it on pause.
Thanks. You guys step out for the first time in the day. The sun is slowly rising. You can feel the heat and the shimmering effect across the desert outside the town. The town like a small oasis in the middle of nowhere. Many people come in, death drifters, desperados. The town is a bit shifty, but you do see a sheriff on the step. The sheriff's always trying to keep the order. You guys go and get your supplies. Make sure you write down what you want, what you're gonna need to grab.
I already wrote it down.
Well, I'm buying a few extra things. That's the reason why I'm here.
Dan is going off, going to get a slightly better, going to get a carriage and some horses.
The reason why I said a wagon is because the wagon has a cover.
That's what a carriage is. Oh, I get it. It's pretty much what Dan's getting. We both thought the same thing, and we just called it different things.
Well, no. See, this is a carriage.
That is true. A wagon's what you die of dysentery in.
This is a wagon.
Pretty much, he winds up waiting on the edge of town with a wagon. Ready to go.
So, I'm gonna tell you.
Though it only has one horse pulling it. Better than nothing. I forgot your name of your character again, Grave Walker.
Zunberos. Or, if it is a little bit easier for you, just Zan will do.
Zan.
It sounds like sombreros.
Zumberos.
So.
You all wind up arriving back together.
I'm actually trying to purchase a few things.
While you're still purchasing stuff, Sam is coming back with a big old crate of dynamite. It holds 24 sticks. As you hear Dan respond, I recommend you be careful with those things. You don't need them going off in an instant. Taking us in the wagon with it.
Reckon we should keep it away from the gunpowder.
I don't think we're going to be able to keep it far enough away. I'm saying we keep it away from the lanterns.
Good shout. Good shout out.
Well, for you, Zan, what do you do? You know about the tumbleweeds. And how they did some serious damage to your tribe.
How well can I light them on fire?
They burn like normal tumbleweeds, but you still gotta deal with the burning tumbleweed.
Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of liquor bottles, alright? Just a whole bunch. And then I'm gonna go to the tailor and I'm gonna buy a bunch of scrap cloths.
I think I know where you're going with this. So basically, we're gonna have one flammable wagon.
I mean, if we want to get really volatile with it, I could buy moonshine instead.
If you do that, just keep in mind Dan might be drinking some of them.
And that, folks, is how you make alchemist fire in the Wild West.
With everyone ready to go, and all your supplies gathered and loaded on the wagon, you guys all set out into the rising sun. With a yah! As the horse starts to clock away. With a clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety. Except this ain't a normal horse. It has 8 legs. It's a spider horse.
Sleep near.
What?
I know exactly what you mean, but
I love that horse.
Got it.
No, he didn't. I mean, I could tell you the myth of how Sleipnir was conceived, but if you want to keep it a little PG, then I shouldn't.
Let's just all agree that those who are in the know agree that Loki is canonical, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's gender fluid, basically. He turns into different genders.
Let's just leave it at that.
Gender-fluid bisexual god.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
As you hear the clacking of 8 legs. Clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety, gallop, 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 clickety clackety, clickety clackety. Shaking wagon. Everybody got the map?
What?
Someone hand me the map. I need to make sure we're going the right way.
I hand him the map.
As you see Dan just like let the horse keep doing the spider horse do its thing as he looks at the map. As time just goes on by.
I want to keep my eyes open just to make sure that.
Making sure they're going the right way.
Well,
Yep.
and that we don't get ambushed by anything.
It's going to be about a day's journey for us to reach Dragon Gulch. It ain't going to be fun.
Is someone watching the back of the wagon too?
I'll be doing that. Like, I'll be sitting in the wagon watching our backs. Cause like, I have a hunting rifle. If anything, I'm gonna hit something a little bit better than someone that has, you know, an actual rifle.
My gun is a sniper gun too, right? It's the parlor gun, I think.
It's pretty much, it's more like a single shot of one, a right, da 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 da.
Well, now I understand perfectly.
Man's over here speaking enchantment table.
Okay, do you want me to tell you what I bought while we were all in town?
What you buy?
First, I bought a chest for 5 gold. In that chest, I put everything else that I bought, which was a playing card set, a dice set, a miner's pickaxe, wood
Yeah, smart thinking. In case we need to fix the wagon.
Well, that and I have proficiency in all three. The total price for everything that I just bought was 66.6 gold.
So you spent a good chunk of your winning.
No, I had 317 total.
As the wagon keeps on rattling on by, as you guys head off, passing by as you left the town, stopping at occasional occasional spring to let the horses rest.
How do I know how much what I bought costs?
It tells you.
What?
It tells you.
How?
The value should be printed right beside it.
Well, what is it that you were buying?
I had written down the explosives, a lantern, ammo, a fire starter, and a pickaxe.
You probably should have got some oil too for the lantern.
Lantern and oil.
As you guys continue to ride off into the distance, you guys eventually, a couple by the end of the, at least after a day's worth of travel, you arrive at Dry Wind Gulch. And dirt pick up.
Uh-oh.
Stuff. That's all you.
Love me a little bit of salt in the morning.
No, you're not.
Whatever works.
You guys enter as you see the stone change color.
As a man once said, there's... Never mind. I don't know if I should be cussing, so I'm gonna just leave that hanging.
So we're keeping an eye out for anything that might happen. Should we be making rolls, or should we...
I recommend making perceptions. Welcome to Dry Wind Gulch.
Can I make that with guidance?
Yep. You all, as you eventually arrive at the gulch, you go
I got an 18.
see disrupt movement of any wagons. It's eerily quiet, almost too quiet. As you see Dan pull the wagon to a stop. We're gonna have to clear out some of this stuff if we're gonna keep going.
Which direction are we approaching from? Does my 18 tell me anything?
On guard.
I'm gonna load my gun.
I'm going to prepare. I'm going to keep my.
Though, the place also looks like it just had a tumbleweed blow through.
I'm going to keep my infused repeating revolver ready on my hip as I take out the pickaxe and I say, Grave, like, what's your character's name?
Sombreros?
Zamperos. It sounds like Zombrero. Or Sombrero.
What you could do?
Just like
Or, I mean, I could have just had my elf be from Mexico. And he wears a sombrero wherever he goes.
Okay, are you on a computer right now?
Yes, sir.
If you right-click on your character name, you can put in, you can change your nickname. If you please do that, so I know how to address you in character.
See, I would do that, but yeah.
I was just gonna say, Sombrero, help me clear this thing. Rainbow, keep an eye out.
Now I'll go ahead and help.
You got it, boss.
Dan is hanging back.
Of course, he's our healer. We don't want him getting murked off the bat.
Zachary.
I think I found one. Yeah, I do.
Dealing with outlaws and whatnot.
Say I prefer the whatnot.
A bandito! Banditos and Desperado. As you guys slowly work on moving and clearing the path,
Pew pew!
as Echo 9 finishes.
Where does the bullet come from?
That crosses above.
I guess it's time.
The place is dry as hell now. One small false move and that bridge is going up in a world of flame.
Wouldn't that only be beneficial to us? Or do we need the bridge?
As of right now, the bridge is keeping them, it's giving them the high ground.
Right, so if we blow up the bridge.
You'll have more debris to move.
Yeah, but that also does two things. One, it pretty much causes everyone to take falling damage on top of whatever other damage that they might do, and it actually gives us time to move. But, based off of where we are, how far are we away from, like, anything?
I'm trying to do math. You're roughly 80 feet.
Say again?
80 feet from the bridge.
Damn it. Okay, as I said, do you want us to roll initiative?
Roll initiative.
How do I roll that again?
You're on Midweavers, correct?
Yes. I have it open.
So your proficiency bonus at level 2 is a 2, and your dexterity modifier, whatever that should be.
That's +3 and then 5.
Okay, no, I got that mixed up.
Is this that music, Cackley?
Your initiative is your dexterity modifier.
What did you say?
Is this that music?
Okay, so
The showdown music?
dexterity, it's
Yes.
under mod it's +3 and under save it says 5. So is it 8?
No.
No, it's just +3.
Yes.
Okay,
So your initiative is a d20 plus 3.
so 1d20 +3, right?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Did I do it
shit.
wrong?
No, you did it right. It's just we're not really getting anywhere.
Dan just got a nat 1 on initiative.
Dan,
Yep.
so what is his?
He got a 5 for his full initiative.
So we're waiting on Grave.
And waiting on Sam to get the right roll.
What did I do wrong?
You forgot exclamation point R.
Oh,
No, I think you got it right.
No, she forgot. She forgot the exclamation point.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For
is
roll.
there
Exclamation point R.
then space? Okay.
1d20 plus 3.
Derp.
Well, you're faster than Dan, that is.
We're still waiting on Grave, so we'll see where who or what happens. Ow!
Looks like Dan is slightly faster than Grave.
Are you kidding me right now?
And a swift movement. They appear to be reloading, giving you guys time to get to cover. They'll fire at the end of everyone's move phase.
Let's see. How far am I from that piece of debris?
This one or this one?
The first one.
15 feet.
Let's see. My movement is.
Should be 30.
Yeah. So how far am I away from? Go back to that. To the one you were pointing at, the first one. How far am I away from the piece of debris?
You're 15 feet.
To the northwest of that piece. Yeah. No. Keep going north. Keep going west. Yeah.
That would be out of your range.
Okay, how about the one just to the north of the first piece?
You would be able to get there.
That's
Barely.
okay. And I will take the rifle repeating instead of my revolver.
How far can I move? Am I able to make it to the debris that you pointed to second? No, the one below. That one. Okay, then I will do that.
Load!
Waiting on you, Grave. Where do you want to go?
It's just... Only because he has the higher initiative. Hello? Is he alive?
Sand. Sand, you there?
Hey.
He was eaten by a sombrero.
Oh, I'm gonna make that a joke. A killer sombrero.
Carnivorous sombrero.
Which is actually a mimic.
Ooh.
That hides as a sombrero. Whenever someone puts it on their head, it's an instant death. He crashed.
There he is.
Zan,
Alright, so
what are you doing?
my internet is being absolute dog water right now, so
What do you do?
I didn't hear anything from like the last minute or two.
The last minute or two, we've been trying to get your attention. Letting you know it's your turn. What do you do?
Oh.
We're just trying to get behind cover first. We were asking where you wanted to go.
You got 30. You should have roughly 30 feet of movement, unless you have Belonging Stride or Casted or something.
Alright, well... try to look at my character sheet, because Jesus Christ, my internet's being horrible.
Because there's enough room for you on the cover that Rainbow's hiding on.
Maybe open this tree here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that cover. Cover is always nice. Yeah, I know, but like, Seguero though.
Oh, you?
I mean, if I could make it, I might just go for it.
That you can take a shot.
Sick.
But you do know that this place is very dry. The slightest spark could set the place ablaze.
Oh, I guess that's the one other thing he didn't hear.
No, I didn't. I have a bunch of Molotov cocktails.
Oh man.
Especially that platform that the people are standing on. Or you can either shoot down and hit their lantern and cause the whole thing go off that way.
Just might go for that lantern.
You're gonna have to roll a hit. You're gonna need to roll pretty well.
Oh dear.
Because it's a smaller target than...
Or you can go for that sweet, sweet area of effect.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage if you take an extra round to set up for it.
Really?
Yep.
It kind of sounds tempting. My inner arson is saying, yes, do it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
You're gonna
send up.
Okay. It's time to fire the rounds.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to roll my hunting rifle. Which I do not.
You hear, Echo! Echo 9, you dodge another bullet zipping by your head. You two's on.
Oh. Bullets. I don't know how to roll the hunting rifle. Hold on.
And it looks like they're both going right at you, Rainbow.
You take 6 points of damage, I'm assuming.
Nope, that was me just checking to see who it hit.
Yeah, and also, Zan, to fire, it would be a d20 plus proficiency plus dexterity. And for damage, it's just going to be hunting rifle 2d10, no bonuses.
You know, I'm not gonna remember that because your boy is stupid, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm the DJ and the manager.
The easy way to do this is to go to Homebrew, pull up the weird quest updates.
Ooh.
That's the thing. I already have it up.
You take 11 damage, Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
11? Damn.
As you ride and have a bullet strike you right in the shoulder. You get a flashback.
She was in
Echo, what is it? What?
Wasn't she behind cover?
They shot around. They managed. Oh yeah, she's pretty much in half cover.
Yeah, so that's a +2 to hit. I mean, well, a +2 to our AC. So like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a very hot. And they both rolled a 17 and up. okay, 17. Where's the 2 hit?
I rolled all 4 at once.
Yeah, he rolled an 18 and a 17.
Yeah, an 18 and a 17. Sam, what's your AC normally?
AC?
Armor class.
Armor class.
Oh, 14.
So 16. Yeah, they still would have hit anyway.
As you wind up getting a bullet lodged in your shoulder, you get a flashback of being chased before snapping back.
Mm-hmm.
They experience the exact same kind of pain.
Okay, is it my turn to do things, though, too? Or no?
No.
Oh, I'm just getting damage? Alright.
Wait,
Now-
there's an initiative order. That's the thing.
I'm just having
Yeah,
them
I
fire
wasn't
at
sure
the end
if
of. I'm just having them all four of them, all of them fire at the end.
Mhm.
Okay. Carry on.
Okay, it should be. Where the heck? Where did we put the rolls? Did they go to general
in
bags?
table.
No, the initiative rolls. I thought Echo got a higher one.
I did.
Got a higher initiative than 6. Wasn't it 8 or something?
Yeah,
It was
I rolled
8.
8.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure
Okay,
out.
yeah, I see them. So,
Where did they go?
Table. They're in table.
yeah, they're in table.
You have to look at it where it says Seth rolled a nat 1. That was for Dave. Echo 9 rolled an 8. Sam rolled a 6.
I found him.
And Sam rolled a 5.
Yep.
Okay, you can your turn, Echo.
I have my rifle repeating.
And I have a bed in my hand. Don't know why.
Say again?
I have a bed in my hand for some reason. It's gone now. What do you do?
I have 80 feet to my shot. Can I hit anybody from here?
Barely. You got one guy that's within 70 feet of you.
Let's see. How far away is that piece of debris right in front of me?
This debris?
Yes.
30 feet.
I will move the 30 feet first.
Come on. Give me the token.
Well, while you're dealing with that, oh, it works. Never mind. No, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
Go ahead. Okay, so from here, could I hit that one target?
You can hit the one guy.
No, not him. The one beneath him.
This guy?
Yeah. Is he still in range?
In range.
Okay, then I'll roll to hit him. For me, that would be +6 to hit. Because I do have proficiency. Does a 13 hit?
Yes!
Right, repeating, that is 2d8 plus 4.
No, hold on. What class?
He's artificer.
You don't. Yeah, you don't get a bonus to the damage unless you have a feat or something. Unless you have a.
Artificer. I have.
Yeah, you're on Artificer. You don't get the bonus to the damage, only to hit. That's one of the firearms in the setting.
Yeah. It's +4 is my dex mod.
Yeah, you don't get a bonus to that. You don't get to add dex to the damage, only to hit. Unlike other, it says right here, unlike other weapons, you can't add you don't add your ability modifier to the damage roll of a firearm unless otherwise stated. So, like a feat or man killer from the gunslinger, or something else. Certain subclasses certain subclasses and the gunslinger eventually get a feature that allows them to add to the damage, along with certain feats. But from the get-go, no, you can't do that. So it would just be a 2d8.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for your damage roll?
9.
And with that bullet, bang! Off goes the head.
Let's see. I do not have a bonus action, so that'll end my turn.
Strike! Tumbling off into the ground below. And it would be...
Let's see, after Echo, it
Window!
is... Yep.
Can I move far enough to take cover from the bridge so that I can move in the next turn behind the bigger rock horizontally from me? The broken bridge, I mean, that's in front of me.
The one that's collapsed?
Oh, that's collapsed. Huh. Is there anywhere I can go that has better cover?
You can, to that bridge.
Okay, then I'll do that.
You're just hiding behind the rubble.
Okay.
It's...
Okay.
But you
And...
don't have a line of sight to hit anything anymore.
Well, I'm planning on moving up forward more. I just can't move all the way up to the... Or can I? Can I move all the way up to the chonker rock? No. Okay, then I will just move there, and then I'll move to the other one on the next turn.
cover behind the bridge?
Yeah, can I hit anything from here with the parlor gun?
No.
Okay.
Towards the other side of the collapse.
Oh boy, wonderful. Alright. Let's see. Let's go for that lantern. Or, not the lantern. Lantern? Or, yeah, lantern. Try for that lantern. Wonderful, delicious lantern.
Remember, you got advantage on the shot.
Hey.
As you're taking your turn to set up. Because sometimes taking a turn to line up your shot can mean the difference between life and death.
It could. But also would remembering how to roll. Because your boy's stupid.
Well, you're trying to hit.
What's your dex modifier plus your proficiency bonus? Add that to a d20.
Dex is a 3. Proficiency
It's a 2, I believe.
2. Yeah, it should be.
So you want to do exclamation mark R 1d20 plus 5 A space ADV. Oh, I'll take that. As your bullet comes ringing out as you strike, and down goes the lantern, as the bridge lights catches on fire, as the sound of glass hits the ground. If you're looking for the light color kind of fire.
Maybe you have it under the wrong category. You're looking for a prop. Maybe if you stop looking for a prop, you'll find it.
It said fire. Or maybe if I look in the right spot.
There it is.
Raging fire. Oh, small fire.
Yeah, the fire has to spread first.
Should be it for me.
Yep. Well, miss, and a hit. Let's find out where it goes. And let's go with you, Echo.
My AC is a 17, so with cover that would be a 19. So
Which, yeah, it barely hits you. Barely. Damn.
Roll for damage.
You take 6 damage. As the bullet comes flying, striking you in the shoulder, right in the servo. The bullet comes flying as it comes striking you in the shoulder, as the rest of them just glance and bounce off the rocks. Back to you, Echo. Derp.
Yeah, could I hit the second one from the bottom from where I am? Yeah. What is this large ring in the center?
This is what appears to be an old well, holding back a spring. You can see water leaking out of it, but the problem is the water is evaporating just as fast as it leaks out.
Right. Can I move my character down to the ring of the well? I'll do that. And I'll take a shot at the guy in front of me. End of turn.
Can I make it to the big rock? Or behind the well? Can I make it anywhere that has better cover?
Bet she will be able to land a shot from.
Yeah.
Try.
Okay. Can I move to the well, I guess? What about the other rock?
You'll make
Oh,
it.
then I can't. Right, okay. So I'll go there. Eventually I'll make it there, and then I do want to shoot my parlor gun. So one day.
It's like,
Yeah, you might want to move on to a different map maker one of these days.
Well, I would suggest
maps.
Well, what I would suggest is you just open up a Roll20 and just take one of the many battle maps pre-made already and just use one of those.
I have to pay for those.
Not me.
And in fact, I just can't get Roll20 working.
Now I've gotten Roll20 working. My other DM, he's gotten it working quite well.
Yeah, I've got a DM who's got it working just fine.
I struggle with Roll20. Like, I've tried using it before, and I got nowhere. At least nowhere fast.
Yeah, they made updates over the years.
Still not very user-friendly for me, anyway.
In theory, could you not make your own map and then just use like a photo editing program to move things around the board, like if you had Photoshop or something?
I don't have Photoshop!
I have Photoshop.
Well, all you really need to do is, as I said, if you go to Roll20, all it's really going to ask you to do is drop a file. You can use those files to hold saved battle maps.
Yeah, the only thing that I can think of that makes Roll20 a pain is squares and grids. It doesn't really do grids well.
Yeah, my DM also has an issue with grids. Sometimes the characters will get either upscaled or downscaled, sometimes.
Yeah, so what you could do is just turn the grid off if that's the case.
Or die by burn.
Die by fire, that seems more painful. Yes. So do I get to shoot or I don't get to shoot?
Roll to hit.
Oh, roll to hit. What do I roll for that?
1d20 plus your dex plus your proficiency bonus.
So my proficiency bonus is it 2?
2. Yeah, at this level it would 2. Plus your dex.
But don't rogues get like a high... No, wait, that's bards I'm thinking of.
So do I do +5 or do I do +3 +2?
Either or, but +5 would make it simpler.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if there was like an order of
And your as your parlor gun goes off, your shot goes wide, as you are unexpected to a sudden recoil.
And that there is an empty clip. Well, empty barrels.
Zahn!
Wait, she still has a bonus action she could use if she wants, right?
Can I reload?
If you're proficient with a coach gun, yes? Oh, it's a parlor gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because that's different. It's a loading property, not a reload, unlike most other guns.
Well, I mean load it, like either way. Can I load it?
No, because that takes an action to do.
Yeah.
Oh, an action, okay. Can I pull out...
Go on.
I was gonna say, are they in range enough for me to use a light revolver? Can I pull that out?
A light revolver should have more range than a parlor gun anyway, so...
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought a parlor gun was for sniping.
No, a parlor gun is a concealed pistol.
That's not what I was told. Okay. Whatever. I'll pull out my light revolver.
Yeah, a light revolver has better range and has a chamber. Like
Well, then there's some miscommunication there on my part.
A hunting rifle could be used as a sniper rifle if you just slap a scope onto it.
Zan!
Yes.
Destruction!
Yes. Quite.
That is a parlor gun.
The double barrel parlor gun.
Oh.
That's effectively a parlor gun. It's basically the size of your palm.
Okay.
You thought it was a sniper rifle.
Someone told when I was choosing my guns, one was a sniper rifle and one was something else, and I wanted the sniper rifle.
Yeah, that would be the. Where did you get that? Were you looking at the PDF?
No, I was talking to some. I forget who I was talking to. Probably Southern Crash. But maybe I misunderstood. There's a very real chance of that.
I'm looking right now.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's a coach gun.
Then that's the one that I wanted.
A coach gun is basically sawed-off double barrel.
Yeah.
Which is always fun.
That's what I wanted.
So you wanted the coach gun and the sniper, correct?
No, I have the light revolver, and then I have the coach one, right?
Had she been using the wrong gun this entire time?
First time she actually used the gun.
Yeah, this is the first time I used the gun.
Yeah, if that's the case, the rule would have still been the same, but like if you want the coach gun, a double barrel shotgun, yeah, that would be 3d4 instead of 2d4. Steph, is that okay since this is just like...
Yeah, just add a d4 to the roll.
The problem is that the coach gun's range is 15 feet.
Yeah, the coach gun is not sniper friendly at all. The bigger
That's fine. I'm just gonna pull out my light revolver, and we're gonna stick to that for now.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's Zan's turn. As you watch
Might try to take out that random anime. Where should I aim? I don't know. I'm gonna try to take someone out. Aim for a head or a chest.
The guy that's still on fire?
Yes.
The guy that's burning?
Can I shoot him in the foot?
I don't think you don't have line on his foot.
What's the lowest I can shoot him?
In the neck.
Or how close is the wood to being, collapsing under it?
As you hear the fire crackle and pop, you hear the sound of creak.
Let's go for the wood. Try to
Roll a hit.
sweep him off his feet.
With a loud bang, you strike the wood. Suddenly, the bridge shakes as the fire spreads even more.
Those
I quite enjoy this. Much fire. Yes. Unfortunately, I'd have to say so.
Take 3 damage.
Huh.
For a big old bullet that just goes.
3d12, and I took 3 damage.
You're fucking lucky.
As you watch this little bullet, this big old bullet just like, boop, like plink off your head. Like the bullet was faulty or something.
I'll be honest.
It's stung, but you're not dead.
If both of them at least got a 6 average, then I would be down 12 HP. I'd have like 5 left. So like, this is luck.
Only one got you. As another bullet bounces off, winds up hitting the rock you're taking cover behind.
Speak for yourself. I haven't thrown one Molotov cocktail yet.
Has Dan gone?
Dan is taking cover. He doesn't have any
Dan's cowering
guns.
in the corner.
Actually, he doesn't have any guns. He's kind of useless in this situation.
I'll fix that next time.
He's not proficient with any guns.
Give him a hunting bow.
Whose turn is it?
It would be back to Echo. As you watch the fire grow and spread, crackling, as the whole bridge shakes once more as it suddenly drops, and you see that the guy's starting to hang on, trying to get to safety.
You know what? I'll take the shot. Yep. I rolled a 22 to hit. I am aiming at the one furthest from the fire.
I like the fire noises.
2d8. I did 5 points of damage.
You strike him, but he's not down.
I have no bonus action, so end of turn.
Can I shoot my revolver? What do I roll for that? Okay, so D. And it was plus 5. Eight.
To hit? Yep, does not hit. As your
Okay.
shot goes, what? Ping! Like you hear a lot, ping! As your bullet strikes the only metal thing in the entire bridge. and bounces off.
And I'm proficient in the revolver, so that doesn't change anything, right?
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
Zan?
Alright. Let's see here. What's the next move? Do I? Yeah, let me go ahead and check that.
Make sure you have ammo left, so you keep
Blammo ammo. That's unfortunate. Go ahead and reload that.
It has the reload quality, but you have 2 more shots.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you have 4 shots before you have to reload.
That's quite convenient.
The repeating rifle gets 12, and only 2 have been fired.
3.
3 have been fired, so you have 9 shots left before you have to reload. The revolver has 5 shots left.
Could I see that guy that's like furthest from the fire on the bridge?
This guy?
Yeah, him. Alright, well I'm gonna take aim at him and I'm gonna fire. Se dejó en Habana. Yes, no mercy. Oh.
Oh! Your gun
That
jams!
is unfortunate.
Your gun jams. Your gun jams with a loud bang. Like, as it was going to fire, but something went wrong. You're gonna need to spend a load clearing that. You need to spend a round clearing that. Framed wood. Another crap. Making a run for it. I just
looks like those two got away. Okay. With that in mind, what is that thing directly beneath the well? That.
A lookout. That's supposed to be another lookout that the bandits had unoccupied for the time.
Okay. What I'm gonna say is now that those two ran away, I say we try to clear as much of the rubble that we can before they come back with any of their friends and try to get out of here.
The bridge is still burning with a loud crackle and a pop.
Well, yeah, but we still gotta move some of these rocks out of the way to make a path for the wagon anyway. Yeah, wagon.
The carriage. Okay, what is the decent Wild West victory music that's royalty free?
Is the Will Smith one royalty free?
No,
It's Will Smith, probably not.
I'm just gonna say leave it alone.
As the bridge burns and crackles, Dan eventually
I do.
I can wait. I didn't take that much.
I'll be fine.
Okay. So I go over to Dan.
Good thing he's a doctor and not dirty. SpongeBob.
Next thing you know, when you go over to Dan, he punches you in the face.
He really is Dirty Dan.
You're not bleeding anymore.
The harm assist.
I'm just trying to find the martial art die so I can give you your actual healthy recovered. Hey, Kakari! I can't remember. How do you find the martial art die? Never mind, I found it. Alright, no, I haven't. I'm dumb.
the martial art die from Monk, that's just like on the level table thingy majiggy. Uh, which the party's level 3, right?
Party's level 2, but the healer's above him.
Yeah, the martial die is a 1d4.
The monk is level 4.
Oh. Still 1d4. 1d5 is one that's upgraded.
Oh my lord. An extra D.
No, it's just an upgraded D.
So you recover 8 HP from that hit.
I recover 8.
Yep.
Congratulations.
As he walks, Dan walks over to you and pulls out a bowl of bandages for you. Anyway, Zan, when Dan comes to you, he starts putting bandages on you. And how many hit dice do you have? Don't you have like two hit die?
We all have 2.
So you recover 8 HP as well.
Huh. I only took 3 damage and I got 8 back. That's amazing.
I mean, that just means you're back to full.
Oh, I know.
As Dan just put bandages on where he pulled the bullet out and put bandages on where you were shot. You sure you don't want to interrupt me patching you up, robot?
Sure, why not?
I may not be a mechanical engineer, but I at least know how to make stuff stop bleeding.
Sure.
You were hit in that, right?
Yeah, he was.
I was it.
Yeah, he's just leaking coolant.
As you just see Dan come over to you and just...
Dan's
Pulls
like,
out-
I may not be a mechanic, but I know something's effed up when something's effed up.
My hit die is a D8.
So the moment you just see Dan pull out a big old bandage, like a cartoonishly large bandage, and just pop it on you.
He's gonna get healed through the power of friendship.
No, he's just bleeding internally now.
You recover 7 HP.
I'm back to full health.
Sorry about not being able to help in that battle there. I'm no good with a gun.
With a knife.
Used to be pretty good with one until I lost mine. Lost my flame tongue dagger. Oh, I love the shit out of that blade. It was so much fun.
Well, I don't have anything that hardy, but you can take my dagger if you do. I'll help you out.
Then isn't your dagger stuck to your arm?
I have 2 daggers.
It looks at you questioningly. Just before shrugging.
I give him the dagger from my holster, while I keep the dagger hidden in my sleeve. Exactly. Out of sight.
As Dan takes the dagger and puts it away for right now.
Now let's try clearing as much of this rubble as we can before that fire goes out.
Well, by the time it goes out, that's not going to be a pile of ash.
Yeah, but we still need to get the wagon through everything else.
Yeah, we should.
Guess what I'm going to do? Multi-class into fighter. No, I do not get extra attack until level 5.
Yeah, but action surge is a thing.
That is very true. However, I get that at fighter level 2.
Fair. I'm still trying to look for a good one.
As long as it's royalty free, I'm okay with it. Like, I would even joke and just put the Final Fantasy one.
That's copyright.
I know.
There was one, but that was... There was the top result, but that one costs money, apparently. So I don't think that's royalty free. Fuck. Yeah, there's not really any... Nope. I'm not really getting much.
Yeah, okay, we'll just...
Well, this is surprising.
Anyway.
Well, as a fighter, I get a fighting style at the first level. I choose archery.
Does archery... I guess that's fair.
Archery pretty much says you get a +2 bonus to attack rolls you make with ranged targets.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So now my revolver, the enchanted gets a +9 to hit. So my rifle repeating gets a +8 to hit.
Anyway, hope you guys had a good time.
Oh, it is. Yeah. We're like almost done.